What's going on, guys? Today is the third episode of Do It By Hand with Handy. I'm P. Handy, and today we got some problems. Let's just get to it. So when I decided to make a YouTube channel, I wanted to give people the good, the bad, and the ugly. Not just, you see me doing a little work, then all of a sudden there's a picture of it finally done. I wanted to go in depth with the process. Show you the good times, show you the bad times, show you the frustrations, show you the times where I have to, kind of just react and think on my heels. But it's not all good. And you know what? I'm just gonna show it. This backyard is the pain and the thorn in my behind. I have not been able to touch this backyard in over 2 months, and it has gone crazy. But the backyard is only part of the problem. We have a much bigger problem that we're facing. And this is the reason why you guys didn't get a part 2 to the installation of the car lights. Because these weeds are a pretty big problem. Pretty big problem. There used to be a net behind the basketball court, but you can't even see that now. My grill's over there somewhere. Hey grill, how you doing? Haven't cooked on you in a while, but I still love you. But the biggest problem of it all has to be that. That right there is a raccoon. A raccoon on the roof. Because raccoons got in my attic. And this side of my backyard, you can't even see it. Looks like a jungle back here. So you know what? I gotta fix this. So you know what? We're gonna go ahead and clean it up a little bit. Make it so that the raccoons don't have a place to hide. And you know what? It was my fault. It's been my fault knowing it needed to be done. Kept pushing it off. But, other things were coming up. So, it's my fault. But you know what? We're going to fix it. Because raccoon, you got to go. And you got to go right now. You and all your homies. Because if you ain't paying no rent, you can't stay here. At the end of the video, we're going to talk a little bit about what we plan on doing this spring. So stay tuned. But until then, let's get to work.
Son?
Trying to get some good footage for you guys. I've gotten the drone stuck in a tree. All right, stay tuned. I'll be right back. Let's figure this out. So we're back a few days later because we've had some less than stellar weather for me to come back here and really put my foot down. The raccoon is gone. Yeah, he's gone. But there's more. So since the first raccoon, we've caught them 3 raccoons total. Yeah, 3 raccoons total. We haven't heard any movement for a little while, so we're gonna actually close up the hole now. I'm gonna go in the house and check the attic, and then we're gonna actually close up the hole from the roof side. But before we do that, we're gonna start by trying to eliminate some of these weeds around here, and it's a lot of them, y'all. It's gonna take me a couple of days to do this, so it's gonna definitely be a part 2 to this video, but let's go ahead and get started. Also, I just wanted to show you guys I got some PPE, some protective equipment. I have my glasses. I have a little scarf so nothing flies in my mouth and in my face. I also have some gloves, and since the grass is so thick, had to pull out the football cleats. Don't kill me for the socks in the comment. They all knock you though, so don't hate. Man, that boy forgot he had on shorts for a minute. Let me go get some jogging pants. This house, I still don't know what this was back here for. Has like a fence back here, maybe like a dog cage, something like that. You know me, I'm gonna try to turn it into a mini golf course.
It's getting serious on this track, fam.
So my machine had to take a poop, so I ran out of string. So my neighbor was kind enough to let me use his. So let's get back to it. So I just wanted to stop and pause for a second just so I can show you guys how tall these weeds actually are, how thick these weeds actually are. I'm 6'3", and these weeds are taller than me. Would you look at this? Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Look how thick this is. What is this? Is this like a sticker bug? What is this? You know, everybody from the go know what a sticker bug is. Look how thick that is. Do you see that? Finally found the net back here, which I'm gonna go ahead and pull that out now so I don't break it or tear it or anything like that, so I don't cut through it. But this is incredible. I haven't been back here so long. A whole tree has started to grow. A tree. Look at this. Every time I move, I hear something running. I'm scared, y'all. I'm scared. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do now is I'm gonna go ahead and get this net out of here so that I can finish cutting down this side of the weeds, and then we're gonna move over to the side closest to the house. I wanna get everything cut down, and then we're gonna try to clean up today and tomorrow just to see how much we can get. But let's start by getting this this basketball net up.
Avatar on the beat.
These weeds were so out of control that they started actually growing through the net. We put the net up here because along this back line, whoever had the house before us, they thought it was smart to put the basketball hoop right where the gate is into the open field. Now, the problem with that open field is, if the ball goes back there, you're never gonna find it. So eventually, we're gonna go ahead and move this basketball hoop, or a new basketball hoop, over to this side, so that if ever the ball goes above or bounces too high, it'll actually fall in our yard instead of the open area, the open shared area. So now that we got the net taken out, and still got to do some cleaning and get all these weeds out of the actual net, I'm gonna go ahead and finish cutting back here as much as I can, and then start trying to get to the other side, you know, before we lose daylight. It's a great day out here today. It's about I want to say about 75 degrees, not too bad. So let's get it going. Let's finish it up. Satisfied with the progress that I made for today, so I'm gonna shut it down for today, get back out here tomorrow, finish cutting everything down, and start cleaning everything up till tomorrow. So it's the next day, and right when I'm about to close up the hole, guess what happens? We catch another raccoon. This makes number 4. I'm sitting in my living room. It's about 11 o'clock at night, and all I hear is a big thud. Why? Because we caught another one. Oh, and he's mad because he's been sitting in the rain for a day. Wanted to let you guys just see kind of where we're at, so when we finish, you know what it looked like before and kind of during. Yesterday it rained really hard, and now the backyard and the grass is real muddy, so I'm not gonna really be able to do anything today, finish cutting, but we're gonna definitely catch it on the next video, while also closing up that hole so those little guys can't get in my attic. And I don't really think he was actually in the attic. I think he might have just smelled the food that was in the cage and thought, hey, you know, free food. No free food. It's over with. So I just wanted to show you guys some of these footprints. These raccoons out here like the Hood Olympics, jumping fences. So, me and the wife are outside, and we've been kind of talking about what we kind of want to do to the backyard this spring. I know for sure that has to go. That has to go.
Tell them what you want to put there.
I think I want to do a mini golf course back here over in this area, like a little putting green. I think that'd be dope. Remove the fence. The wire fence that's there, the aluminum fence, like whatever it is, steel fence. Remove that, cut the tree out, level it, put some turf, and I think that'd be dope to do like a little mini golf course. I know eventually we're gonna move the rim to the other side. Like I explained that earlier, it's so annoying when the ball bounces and it goes too high and it goes over into the common area, because no one does the grass in that common area. No one. All right, so what do you want to do with this area? Do you want to do a patio, or do you want to do a deck? Now, this is what you got to do. Envision this being completely gone.
Right.
Or, I'm going to give you a third option. Do you want to do a pergola with either a patio or a deck?
Don't want to do a pergola.
Okay,
I don't think
no pergola.
we have enough space for that. And
I mean, we have everything from the door to about a foot off of the court.
I definitely want a deck. Something like hers, but maybe a high-low situation.
So you want to do a high-low deck. Now,
so maybe this one part will be low and then we go high, or do you want that side to be high?
This side to be high?
Yeah, and then we go low. But remember,
well,
people
to be low coming out of the.
But people are walking, so people are gonna have to walk on the high side. So I don't think we should do that. I think we should just do a standard size deck like our neighbor over there.
And no to the patio. So no, you don't want to do a patio. Because I kind of want to do a patio.
No.
Now, I'm going to tell you my must-haves. I have to have space for an outdoor kitchen so I can build the grill that I want, and space for an outdoor kitchen. We have to have seating. I want to do L-shape with a fireplace.
Great.
and we have to have some place for a table. Now guys, look, it may not look like a lot of space now, but just envision that going. All right guys, so I'm gonna also give you guys an opinion too. You see this little eye right here in this part of your screen? I want you guys to go ahead and click that and vote. Should we do either a deck or should we do a patio?
Definitely a deck. Definitely a deck.
All right guys, that's all for today's video. Catch part 2 when we remove the raccoon, close up the hole, and finish the cleanup process of the backyard. Follow me on Instagram at DoItByHandy to get a sneak peek before the video. All right guys, so if you like what you see, I want you to smash that subscribe button, bang that notification bell, and smack that like. Get with us.